let's get started. Are you ready, gamers?
Oh, we are ready.
Alright, here we go. You guys are going to be live in 3, 2, 1. Alright, take it away.
Alright everyone, this is Budokai Nova's Tournament's Trifecta.
Okay, just let me know when you want me to start. This is a pre-recorded run with commentary, so I just want to make sure you let me know when to go.
The way this run works is it's all three Budokai Nova's Tournaments back to back. Now, Budokai 1 and 2 both have the same exact thing where you just have to dash kick or dash punch. Budokai 3, it has a tech where you have to lure your opponent towards the edge of the ring. And correct me if I'm wrong, Glitch, it's forward X?
It is towards their direction, yes. So you're whatever direction they're facing, you mash the button towards them and then X to teleport behind them and knock them out.
Alright, you can start whenever, DB Kid.
Alright, so we got Budokai 1. Did you have pre-recorded commentary or was it
Just
gameplay? Got it, perfect. Alright, then yeah, we're gonna be rocking with Teen Gohan because our boy Mikey here loves to rep the fan favorite, his favorite personally. Teen Gohan's actually not bad for a world tournament at all. He's got some pretty good attacks that will shoot the enemies really far. The whole goal of world tournament is to knock them out of the ring in the speedrun. You can defeat them normally, but ring outs is the optimal strat.
Are you ready?
Yeah, so like I said, the optimal strat for Budokai 1 is basically dash punching or dash kicking. Now you could also learn towards the edge of the ring and do like a constant kick combo and hope to God he'll knock him out. You could also end it off with a punch and he'll just do a elbow punch towards him and he'll knock him far, as you can see.
Yeah, and it's really good to kind of pin them against the edge like that. Like, Mikey noticed basically once he started being attacked and kicked away that the best thing to do instead of trying to just dash them towards the opposite end was to lure them towards the edge and then kind of put them in a position to knock them out real quickly. So that was a good adaptation on his part there.
Now with Frieza, normally I have very horrible luck with Frieza to the point to where he'll just constantly punch me and eventually knock me out the ring. This right here was just complete RNG. I even got lucky.
That was amazing, yeah. The start of the fight there where you kind of staggered him and then got into the dash kick, that was really good because it stopped him from doing any of the trolling activities he normally does and you got him straight to the edge.
Yeah.
Zarbon versus
Now with Zarbon, same thing as Frieza, I normally have horrible luck. But here for this, I just gotta say thank you Zarbon for kind of cooperating here.
Yeah, Zarbon's giving a little bit of trolling, but that forward punch stagger, man, it actually goes hard. And that kick combo you just did is one of the best actually kick combos for World Tournament because it knocks them out farther than anything else. And that's actually the end of the Budokai 1 Novice Tournament here. So we're swapping games to Budokai 2. Budokai 1, pretty cut and dry, pretty straightforward. Same with Budokai 2. Budokai 2 is very similar in its World Tournament style. But once we get to Budokai 3, things are going to get a little bit different.
Yes. I will say this PB was very huge. I had the record set at a 10:30, and let's just say I PB by over 2 minutes.
Yeah, and it's very hard to get a good multi-run for a World Tournament. Like, it looks easy. You see that we're just kind of knocking them out of the ring really quickly, but there is so much that these AI can do to you. They can knock you out. They can beat you up to where you're just losing so much time it's not even worth it. So getting them out of... Getting Budokai done in like 256, that's really good. And this is also super good right here, knocking him straight to the edge.
The reset you see at the bottom of the corner, that's the reset it took for me to be able to get the PB for this run right here. In total, I have over 400 resets for this. This category stresses a person out.
It's really difficult.
I've thought about just like doing straight new game saves and just seeing where I can go from there because I've seen Glitch just do straight new game saves and it saved him a bit of time. But to the point to where I'm at, just keep going.
Yeah, you've already put so much time in, you gotta just let it rip. Yeah, this is really good for Budokai 2 as well. Mostly because these kicks are basically getting them out of the ring as fast as possible with this strategy. Basically, you're wanting to get the kicks off immediately at the start so that you can push them to the opposite end of the ring. Or at the very start here, notice how we dash towards him. It's to make sure that we close the space that we need to actually ring out.
Yeah, Piccolo is kind of a nightmare here.
Yeah, Piccolo is a little bit of a troll, but we got him out at the corner of the ring there, and that is actually the end of Budokai 2. So Budokai 2, that was also really solid. You can notice how Mikey saved basically over a minute for that. And the hard thing about multi-run tournaments is that whenever you are doing multi-runs, each game is different and the AI is coded differently. So it's like, oh, nice, I got a really good Budokai one time. But then you get to Budokai 2 where the AI is so different, everything can go way sideways. So it's hard to like adapt to each AI of each game.
Yeah. Now here's where the giant plot twist comes into the Budokai series. Now, in Budokai 3, there is a completely different mechanic when it comes to Novus tournaments. Now, you want to lure your opponent to the edge of the ring. Your best is to, like, from what I've done my testing so far before I did this run, was luring, like, just literally dashing to the back of the ring, shoot a key blast, and stand there and charge. And then eventually, they'll charge over there and hit you, and then you tap forward X fast as possible.
Yeah, so here you can see us luring him right to the edge, straight to that ring out. Because Budokai 3 does have this teleport mechanic where you can basically counter an enemy's attack with a teleport as long as you have ki. So by dashing to the edge at the start, it tricks the AI into thinking, oh, I'm about to get a free ring out, this is going to be easy. But they don't know that you have the teleport in your pocket, so that's definitely the strat for this game.
Now, the world record for this on the actual Budokai 3 leaderboard does use Oob. Apparently, Oob is the most optimal for this. I don't see how that is, whenever he has no key to not be able to teleport. But I've done my best with my disc copy to actually see if I can destroy it, and I have 0 luck.
Yeah, it's hard, man. It's really rough.
Now, here's the plot twist for my run. This can easily be sub 6. But I ended up taking the chicken route and doing normal because I was like, this is a fat PB right here. I'm not losing it.
Yeah, so you'll kind of start to see how it looks when it's a little bit less optimal, when you're playing a lot safer. But yeah, that was still really good. Even with playing a little bit safer and a little bit more reserved, that ended up working out super well. But yeah, that's basically the novice tournament. That's all 3 tournaments for Budokai.
No, this record went down from a 10:30 to a 7:11 during this grind. That's a fat PB, especially for this. Like,
oh yeah.
Oh, dude, this like just demolished every single one of my best segs, and it's amazing.
Oh yeah. Well, GG's, Mikey. That was a really good showcase there of each game's world tournament and the differences with everything in them.
Yes, and I would like to thank DBK and Glitch for the honor of just showing this category, because I mean, literally, if this ever gets into a marathon again, good luck to the runner that gets it in, because yeah, this is gonna be pain for you, hoping you get the best RNG.
Well, thanks everybody. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you check out our links and check out Mikey as well. We'll post his socials in the chat.
And thank you, DBK and Glitched and McNuggets, for organizing this and hosting it. This was an amazing event, and I hope for this to hopefully happen again for a Dragon Ball event in the future.
Oh yeah. All right, let's pop us on over.